Yes! I feast upon it. So, it seems like this thing cuts in and out sometimes. Okay, it seems like the crowd down here, like to the right here, is sort of calm and orderly. And then the people back there are off the fucking chain. It's total pandemonium. So this next joke is for the people in the back. But first it's for the people in the front. I was driving here on 15, and I got stuck behind this guy who was going like 10 miles per hour under just people in it. It was so aggravating. I was like, come on. Come on, man. Just come on. The sign is right there. It says 55. Do you have any idea who I am? I'm an artist! My public is waiting for me! Get the light out! Come on. But I got up into a passing lane after a while, and I got up next to him because I wanted to take a look in that cab because I had a feeling, you know. I got right up next to him and I looked in that cab. I was like, I knew it! It was a straight white man. Straight white men are the worst drivers. If you want to know how I knew he was straight, which I know you do, it's because he was eating a pussy. Right in the driver's seat. That's why he was going so slow. There was no woman. There was no steering wheel. It was just a big old pussy. Driving jokes. I've got another one. But the thing is, I can identify a pussy when I see one, but I don't really understand women. It's a problem. It's a problem that I have. If you listen, I'll be happy to explain what I mean. These people in the back, they're insane. I don't really understand women. Like I was driving down the road and I saw this woman walking, you know, and I was like, oh, she's walking. She's like, I wanted to support her, so I shouted, I validate your independence and your intellect. I shouted that out of the window of my car. And she flipped me off. It was over by the abortion clinic. I just don't understand what I did wrong. Like, my mom was talking to me the other day. You know, I live with my mom. People care. And she said, I love you. And I was like, aw, you know, that's nice. I told her I loved her back because I'm not a monster. But in my mind, I was thinking, like, really, Mom? Like, really? This guy? Like, the taste in men you have, I don't know. So I decided to perform an experiment. I found this woman, this retired woman, real nice lady. She lives in Lewisburg. Her name is Nikki. And I broke into her apartment. In my pursuit of knowledge about motherhood, I set up my computer in her dining room, And I got undressed in front of her cat. And I played computer games all day in my underpants. And she did not love me for that. Yeah, when she got home, she was real mad. And I was like, Nikki, would it help? Would it help if I, like, blasted my way out of your vagina? No. No, that made it worse. I was like, Nikki, come on. You gotta give me some time. Give me like 10 or 20 years, and I'll grow on you, I promise. I'm a keeper. And she was like, why? What have I done to deserve this? And I was like, well, you let a man get too involved in your life. So she shot me. Nikki shot me. It turns out she uses protection for exactly that reason. Yeah, I don't understand women, and like, it's because our society has not raised me to appreciate women properly. Like, our society was designed by men. Those people back there are awful. We'll just uppercut all of them.
Balancing out the front of the house.
No, you're not. You're ruining the front of the house. Yeah. See, this is the type of person. This is the type of person who comes to a show and they're not on the set list. They're not brave enough to sign up to perform, but they want to have a whole show about themselves. That's the mindset of a heckler. They want to be in a show, but they're not strong enough. Yeah, let's hear it. Let's hear it from Mrs. McRandom and her one-woman show, Jacking Off in Public. Congratulations!
Then I will say congratulations!
Oh dear.
Been there. Not a challenge. Not a challenge. Here's a challenge. Bringing this back. Bringing this back. So, who's here last week and wants to hear me talk about the Hamburglar?
Yes!
I did not get to that. See, McDonald's has this new mascot that they're bringing back. It's the Hamburglar. Now, the Hamburglar used to be a cartoon character, and kids loved it, but now they made it an actual man. They made the Hamburglar a real man wearing a ridiculous costume, and they put out this weird video where the Hamburglar, who's now like a 30-something guy with a family, is like, I got all the burgers, guys, robble, robble. Text robble, robble to get that bad McDonald's heat off of me. And then his phone rings. And instead of giving the Hamburglar a ringtone, which I think would be ideal, my humps or something, it just vibrates. So he's like, yeah, honey, hamburger in the other hand. He's like, yeah, honey, yeah, I'm on that. Yeah, no problem, no problem. Hamburgers! And it rings again. And at this point he's like, God damn it, it's my cunt wife. What do you want? This is really how the commercial goes. He doesn't call her a cunt, obviously. But she's like, yeah, and he looks up at the McDonald's sign, and he's like, yeah, I'm at Party Town right now, yeah, I'm getting it, come on. Robble, robble! And I'm watching this, and I'm not mad because the Hamburglar is a villain. I'm fine with him being a robber. I think that's cool. It's a cool play on words to have a Hamburglar. What bothers me is this guy's a total asshole. I don't want to buy hamburgers from an asshole. And I love McDonald's hamburgers. Every time I'm hungry, I'm like, give me like 20 double stacks. Yeah, that's all I've got for you tonight. Thank you very much.